What's up, guys, and welcome back to another FTB video. Today we are installing something that's actually kind of cool and I stumbled across on YouTube. Didn't know it really existed, but I mean, I did know it existed in like Japanese cars when they're like imported over here because of the radios and stuff like that. But you're basically, what I'm talking about is this. It is a melody box. It's actually kind of cool. I saw this one YouTube channel and it was like a random video, and when he turned on the car, basically there was a little voice box, like a little Japanese chick, I guess, that was talking. So then every single time the car turns on, that would play, and I thought that was honestly kind of cool. So I was looking around and I found out where it basically was. And apparently it's by a company called Import Bible. If you see right here on the bottom of this, Import Bible. Yeah, they basically make it, and I think it's the only one that is kind of made in the United States and sold, because I was looking around and I could not find any except this one. This was the only one. So basically, if you wanted to know how much this is, it is $80 is what I paid shipped. It is $75 the price tag, and then it's $80 shipped. One cool thing is that you could also add in your own voice clips or whatever clips you want to hear as well personally, but I think he charges like an additional $10 or $20. I don't really remember, but yeah. So the packaging, pretty much, I already opened it obviously, but it just came with this card. I guess, I don't know what that says, but it's something. And then the back, which is basically your simple instructions on how to install this. Don't mind the visor, it's kind of hot, so I'm just trying to cover some of the sun up so it doesn't hit my face. But yeah, it's your basic simple instructions of how to plug it in, what each button does, and how much voltage it should have, and etc. And then besides that, it's just your packaging. The packaging itself is actually pretty nice. It feels kind of premium, to be honest, like even the plastic itself. And it looks pretty good. In the front, you can see that it has like all the track lists right here. It has the track list of what each basically play it sounds like. You have the little, I guess, logo for the company that's there, the little audio port, and then the two buttons, and it tells you exactly right here what each button does. One goes up the volume, the other one goes down, and you can switch through the track list. On the back, it's basically the same thing, just the logo, the sides logo, and the other side is just the logo. So let's open the box. It's pretty much just simple, straightforward. Just open it up. Obviously it's just a box. So as far as the packaging itself, like I said, it has the little audio box right here for you guys. Just a little, it's kind of small. Well, actually, I feel like it's proper sized, but it's pretty cool. It's just a little box. I'd probably say maybe no bigger than your wallet. It'd probably be a little smaller too, to be honest with you. But yeah, so logo, the buttons, simple enough. On the side, you have your little connector right there. And then what other things come is your cable. So this is what's going to power the box, and then your little 5-volt adapter, which is kind of cool because it has a little writing right there on the side, the Japanese writing, keeping it with the JDM, I guess. So it's probably the same thing as that, I think. Yeah, it's the same thing as that. Don't know what it means. Maybe it's just a company in Japanese, but yeah, and that's about it. So things you will need in this are pretty much just the things that come in the package, and possibly 3M tape. I have my 3M tape here in case if I need it. I'm gonna try to tuck it away so it's not being able to be seen, but push comes to shove, I will use the 3M tape and pretty much stick it on the back, and then just stick it up somewhere around my car. So we might as well go ahead and connect it, because some of you guys are wondering probably what the heck is he talking about, what is a melody box, even though I try to explain it to you guys. See if I can untangle this real quick for you. So pretty much it's just your USB port, and then It's just a cable. So then this is what attaches to the back of the box right there. So should go in like so, just like that. And then the back part is what's gonna connect to this right here. Sorry guys, I couldn't do it with one hand, but yeah, so pretty much just connect it in. Simple, straightforward. It's not really hard at all. The only thing though is that this is something that basically turns on every time you turn on the car, so you have to plug it into something that turns off. So for instance, for me, I'm just gonna adapt this to the cigarette lighter over here because I don't use this for so just gonna put it in there, and basically that's it. Just connect it and then just wire it up, and then you pretty much just turn on the car. So let's go ahead and do so you guys can hear what the heck I'm talking about. So basically that's that's basically what it's gonna do every single time I turn on the car. I can show you guys again one more time. So now it's off because obviously there is no power in there, right? I think I can do this without having to turn on the car completely. But once the power goes on, this is gonna sound. I don't know guys, you guys tell me, but I think it's actually kind of cool. It's kind of funny too, to be honest with you. Like I showed my friend Devin earlier because I didn't get that clip, but got on the car when, well, he unboxed it, and then because he's just kind of like this, I don't know, like when he sees a box he really wants to open it. He's that kind of guy. But we were doing it with him, and it's just kind of funny. Like it's really cool, but it's kind of like it's funny at the same time to hear this like every single time you turn on the car. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys pretty much most of the audio options. There's a lot more on this. It's just that was just one of them. That's the one that I want to keep because it's honestly, like, I guess the best sounding one to me, to be honest with you. But I can show you guys what else, what other audio it has. And then if you want to hold these buttons, it makes the audio louder, so I think that should be a little quieter. Oh, well, I was looking at the menu. That one that we just did is tofu delivery machine, ready to go. The one that's next should be welcome. Yeah, that's welcome. The next one is Yamamoto Line Train Station Jingle. So I guess it's about to be melodies.
Supercharged power. Powered by Ford. Powered by Honda. Powered by Lexus. こんにちは。安全運転を。
So you guys basically get the idea of what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Every single time you turn on the car, it will sound on. So now let's go ahead and install this thing. Just gonna tuck it, I don't know where exactly, but the best, just put it somewhere where it's not seen basically, but you know, I could still get to it if I need to. Yeah, let's figure this out right now. So for me, I think I'm gonna tuck it underneath back here because there is supposed to be a cover plate, but I don't got that, so I think it fits perfectly fine back there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take out the double bin, but I'm gonna see if I can honestly fit this in back here. If I can, that'd be awesome, because then I don't have to do much at all. So actually guys, that actually really worked well for me. You're probably gonna have to figure that out, but now everything is pretty much tucked in there. Now I just have to put the cords in there. So we're gonna do that real quick, just because obviously, you know, don't want too much cluster to be going on in the back here, at least for the most part. See if we can figure this out. And then that is basically it. It is all tucked back there now. There's no problems whatsoever, and it works perfectly fine. I'll show you guys real quick one more time. The car is on, so it should start ringing.
こんにちは。安全運転を。
That is dope, guys. I don't know. That's actually super cool. Yeah, like when I first bought it, I didn't know if I was kind of worth it, because like it was $80 in total for this. I was kind of like, that's kind of pricey, but I said fuck it, and then I just bought it anyways. So because honestly, I don't know, I just wanted to give it a shot, I guess. Pretty cool. I honestly really fuck with it, and it's really like, excuse my French and all that stuff, but like it's honestly really cool. Like I don't know, I dig it a lot, and it gives it a lot of like a really like Japanese kind of feeling to it. Not like a JDM thing, well, I mean kind of like a JDM thing, but it just gives it a nice little like different kind of culture setting, I guess, for every single time you turn on a car. And then the fact that you can change it around to whatever you want to do. There's a whole track list up here. I think it's like, I don't know, like 80 different chimes, something like that. I don't know, some big number. But anyways, I hope you guys like today's video. It's a universal thing, simple install like mine. I just happened to get lucky and just be able to put it in there. But yeah, guys, I recommend it. If you really like that sound, that chime and all that stuff, go hit them up. It's importbible.com. Really cool cop, honestly. I don't regret it at all. I would say maybe if it was a little cheaper, but that's just me, I guess, personally. But it is what it is. But yeah, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the love, you guys, and I hope you liked today's video. I'll catch you all later. Peace.